on, gentlemen. Today is a good day. It's a great day. It's an awesome day. We officially are launching disruptivemail.org. Below, everyone that signed up and should be having access because you've paid your $150 from the 13th, and I changed it to $350. What I want you guys to do is to go down and wait a minute. Don't tell me. Hold on. It should be there. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. If you spend over $350, you get lifetime membership at Disruptive Mail, and just click this link, disruptivemail.org. I like the sound of that. So what I want you guys to do is to sign up. So I'm going to kind of show you a little bit. Well, I didn't set the screen capture up. Let's do that real quick. I'm in a relaxed and mellow mood today. It's pretty interesting. All right, and let's go ahead and add a little sound to it so y'all can hear me talking. Just make sure. All right. Okay. Yep, we're good. All right, so actually did not want to do that. Let's go preview site. Okay. This is Disruptive Mail. This is kind of just the roughness of it, because I had to do this in 2 days because the other stuff got me messed up, man. But all right. So this is what you guys who signed up for the 150, 300 deal, you're going to get lifetime access to Game 105. Once again, go below the video, see that link that says Disruptive Mail, and sign up. You don't have to pay anything unless you didn't buy one of the courses or spend $150 from, I believe, April 13th. It started Friday 13th, and then I switched it 2 weeks later to $350. If you are in that neighborhood, if you're in that category, just go below, hit that link, and sign up. And signing up means that you're just going to enter your name, email address, and then tomorrow, and Sunday, I'm going to go through the list. I'm going to make sure that you paid. Then I'm going to add you to Game 105, which is going to be very, very dope. So what you're going to get, first steps becoming an alpha. There's nothing there yet. Any emails or anything saying, hey, when is it going to be there? I'm going to ignore, because I'm working my ass off as fast as I can. Developing alpha traits and how to get the big dick. That's going to be a book with resources. So all of that's included in Game 105, which if you did not get the lifetime deal, which you could still get today, you could still spend your $350. And I'm telling you, the folks who missed out are going to be pissed. But there's going to be a lot that's going down. So once again, it's Disruptive Mail, Game 105. And let's go back here. Let's see. There we go. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do something. Make sure that I went. All right. So there we go. All right, cool. It works. So it's disruptivemail.org. And you can go ahead and purchase, sign up for monthly access, all that stuff right now. And one of the things I should let you know is every course, let's just say this. Yeah, we'll go here. I'm probably not going to be able to see it because I'm signed in. Let's see. Let's talk about this is funny. I still got to fix this. Like I said, give me some time. But This is going to be talking about life, love, and business. I feel a lot of people are going to go there. So you can do $125 per month or $750 per year. Once again, you can jump off into that if you so desire. Links below. And you can ask questions during this live stream. How about that? How about that? All right. Oh, let's see. Cool. We got the people here. All right. But let's get into it and let's talk about how you can get all the pussy you can handle. And the best way to talk about that is to talk about my journey from the boarding house 18 years ago. It wasn't just yesterday. I'm not going to play that game. To where I'm at now. It all hinges on personal development. When you develop yourself as a man, when you strive to have higher principles and goals, pussy is a substantial byproduct of you going after those goals and developing yourself. This is where most people go wrong. They chase money only and they come up short. Or they'll chase pussy only and they'll come up short and they never really develop anything. I've given you examples of stuff that I've done, such as started an Instagram account, got, chicks waiting on me, giving you the game. And I feel many of you are never going to be the man that you can be. And it's because you simply don't want to put in the work. That's it. Because I get people every day like, hey, Glendon, would you make the courses free? No, I can't. No, I will not do that again. Hey, Glendon, when can I talk to you in private? Hit one of those links, the Hustlers Kung Fu link. That's how you're going to get to talk to me. Hear this. You have to make that decision to become the man. Like Neo in the Matrix, and the Oracle told him, no, you weren't the one. But that smell of pussy, when she kissed him and he was dead and he came back to life, pussy can save your ass. Pussy can make you come back to life. But I'm being facetious, but the whole deal is when you decide to make that choice to become the best version of yourself, the strongest version of yourself. No bullshit, no half-stepping, no playing any games. Money will be a byproduct of your efforts. Pussy will be a byproduct of your efforts. So everyone say it with me. I want to be the best version of myself. And the accoutrements and these side products will be money and pussy. This is how I did it. This is how I do it. I don't chase money. I chase excellence. I chase trying to build something. I chase trying to make something. And pussy and money are byproducts. So if you want to be in a situation, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did that summer where I found out what my limits as a man was. Yes, I found out what my limits was. I am not unlimited. If you want to be in a situation like that, you're going to have to develop yourself. All right. So summer 2011, I made a lot of money from selling my book. I had money just coming out my ass. I didn't have any bills. It was a great, great situation. And to the women in here who question this, don't make me call some of y'all out, because a lot of y'all ain't that cute trying to check and explain my situation. I've seen you on Facebook. But it was the summer 2011. And I was like, you know what? I want to fuck 30 women in a month. And these are the parameters. I don't want to date them. I don't want to take them out. I want them to come to me. How can I make this happen? So I start fooling around on Craigslist, start writing ads. First month, nothing. Second month, nothing. The third month, I started to get traction. Essentially, what I did was create such compelling copy that women were intrigued enough to respond. Then I had to keep up with the compelling copy, the compelling responses, not none of this, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you feel? How was your, none of that bullshit, but some hard-hitting stuff that I will be talking about in, which I haven't made that yet, but you guys who did the $1,000, you're going to get dominant male. And I'm going to tell you, when we get into that, y'all going to be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did this. And it became a game. It became, how many could I get this week? Because I had developed myself writing skills, was getting money, that I had so much leisure, I had time to sit around and conjure up such an extravagant thing. Most of you dudes are working jobs that leave you depleted. You don't have the energy to invest into something like this. I mean, if you're in a situation where you got to make money because you got bills, you got obligations. I was in this position of having the extravagant luxury of having the freedom of time and thought to invest in such a thing. Now that, my friends, is wealth. When you got money coming in and you have time to think of what you want to do. And what I discovered was I had limits. I mean, I could have got more, but I was wore the fuck out. I was worn out. All I was doing was a video like twice or maybe 3 times a week on YouTube, and collecting money. So I had full-time access to come up with these plans to just get pussy. And I was getting all of the pussy I could handle because I developed myself as a man. Now let's take a few steps back. How did I get in that position? 12-hour days, 16-hour days for many, many years. I did not just arrive at this position where I got to sit on my ass and think of these fun little games to play. I had earned it because I had invested in building a substantial business, the upscale garage sale. I ran into people after we shut this down years later, and it's like, oh man, you're going to open it back up? Because it was good. It served a lot of people and it made a lot of money. So I did not just snap my fingers and had that situation handed to me. It is something that I created by developing myself as a man, as creating personal development, building, making money, pushing myself to the limits. That's how I got in that position. And guess what? You can get in that position if you're willing to do the work. Now, one of the things that we will talk about in Disruptive Male is what is the work. First of all, it's not just working hard. That ain't it. You got to have a strategy. You got to have a game plan, or you could just work yourself into an early grave. But if you want to be in a position to get all the pussy that you can handle someday, some of you are already halfway there because you've been watching this channel for years. You've been building businesses, and it's just a few little things and you'll be there. Some of you got to start from fucking scratch, and you're looking at a 1 to 5 year journey. Let me say that again. 1 to 5 year journey. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. A 1 year to a 5 year journey. And for those of you going like 5 years, motherfucker, if you live long enough, those 5 years are going to come and pass. Are you actively designing a life of intent? Or are you just sitting on your ass hoping and wishing it's going to get better? If you're one of those motherfuckers, please exit this channel. Leave. I have nothing for you. I can't help you. You're too fucking stupid. You're stuck on some dream that you're somehow more special than you really are. But every day, life tells you you are not fucking special and you ain't listening to life. Hopefully that ran a lot of you fuckers off, because I don't want any whining. I don't want any bitching. Also with this, we got 16 days. We'll check in on some of y'all. How's that going? Let's go ahead and make sure I didn't ask to get rid of the 1, but you now have 16 days to go. So hopefully y'all are making that happen. Hopefully, because the way that the $10,000 challenge was designed was to urge you to get busy in your life. How many of y'all knew that the United States of America had a military base in Israel? How many of y'all knew that? This fool, this dumbass that we have in office is trying to start a war to take the heat off his ass, because this is how it's going to go. And I talked about it on my Facebook page. By putting that base there, something that all presidents since Israel was created have said no. Democratic presidents, Republican presidents, and the military has said it is one of the dangerous things you can do, because if we put a base in Israel, someone's going to attack it. And if they attack it, we're going to have to retaliate. And that's why all these presidents have not done that. But Mr. Donald J. Dumbass Trump did it because he wants a war. Just letting you know, Google it. Google United States permanent military base in Israel. First time it's ever happened. All right, just thought I would educate y'all in school, y'all. Not only did I give y'all the game, I give you the news. So let's see. All right, let's go back to this and see what's going on in the chat room. All right. All right, we got a lot of happy Fridays. Well, happy Friday to you people. Mark Scott's on it. Boy. I am Oakland. So basically, if you chase success, money and women will come. If you chase excellence, not success, because success could be like chasing money. Excellence, and here's what I mean by excellence. When I was doing my Craigslist ads, I wasn't chasing women, or I would have given up the first 30 days. I've got this thing about me that when I get this notion about myself, I will mess with it. I will tinker with it until I get it. I was chasing excellence. I was chasing creating. I mean, some of these ads are like 10, 12 years old, and before Craigslist took the section of what they still pulled or converted. And converting in copywriting parlance is sales or getting that pussy. So you must chase excellence. You must find something that you can pour yourself into it and not become good, but become great, or the greatest that ever did that. That's what you need to chase. Always on top. Yeah, because I see there. I knew there would be some folks in here. I knew there'd be some folk. Good Lord. Woo! Somebody's upset. Stephen, like, coming to America, I'm happy to be here. That is wow. Honey Bunny, I'm not anywhere close to the 10K goal, but I've increased sales since I started the challenge. Congratulations, Honey Bunny. Because the thing is, once you start doing this thing, once you start pushing yourself, you're going to want to do more. You're going to want to do a lot more. Charles, what'd you do, Charles? I know, Ganji. Exactly. I am Oakland. What's up? What's the hand up for Erica Nicole? Yes, excellent. So I got a question. How many of you are chasing excellence? How many of you have this one thing that you're doing it to your death almost, that you're just determined to become so good at this? How many of you are doing that? The Morpheus moment's over. Because that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to push yourself like you've never pushed yourself, because that right there is a malleable process. Like today, you work 10 hours, you wiped out. Tomorrow, you could work 10.5 hours. You can work 10 hours and 5 minutes. And next week, you can work 11 hours. Now, next month, you could work 12 hours. And what's going to happen is, if you take care of yourself, and we'll be talking about that too. Okay. One hard gamer, 2002 days. Congratulations, congratulations. The t-shirts are coming back, but I got to deal with one thing at a time. The fact that my site, which I still can't get into, and they still haven't gotten back to me, that was a little bit of a setback. All right, Honey Bunny, Archangel, Lifelong Gamer. For the folks who want to do the Instagram, that's wild. Oh, I know who's gone. That's me on Instagram and Mac Daddy Media. And also for you folks who want to friend me on Facebook and chit chat, I've probably got like 150 messages that I have not answered. So just letting you know, that's not a real good way to get at me. You know how to get at me? During these live streams. I know, right? It's crazy. And let's see. I think I even have that right up. Is it going to be still up? There we go. Good Lord. Here's where I talk about Israel. I mean, it's just unconscionable what this fool is doing. But a lot of people don't seem to care. But yeah, that is me. So let's get out of there and get into this. What's up, Rugged Collars? Okay, Steve Jameson. Thanks, so. Steve, it's been working on my stuff since 2009 when I found your brother. Feels more like turning a cruise ship rather than a speedboat. Things got wildly better since the divorce in 2013. Many divorces literally take men out. A lot of men commit suicide over divorce. So the fact that you weathered the storm says a lot about you. Well, I am Oakland. The whole thing is to get started today. Time is a non-renewable resource. The day is Friday the 11th, and once it's gone, 2018, it's gone. You ain't getting it back. You'll get another Friday, but you're never getting this Friday back. So start today. Let's see. Mark Scott, thank you for your verbal ass whooping. I left trucking and now I'm going into life insurance, which gives me the upside to start making some real money. Well, congratulations, Mark Scott. That is a serious transition, and it's kind of what I'm doing. Like, I gave up consulting to focus on this. Took a pay cut. I don't know if you took a pay cut, but I took a pay cut because I'm going for that long dick style money. Dong! He is funny. I think he's gotten his ass whooped a few times. What's up, Aunt James? Appreciate all you give us. Worth way more than we can imagine. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Y'all can super chat it up. Thank you, Ben the bartender. All right. So this is just a simple message because I'm not going to be here too long. Because I got a lot of work to do. Because I got to go out and fix that, which I just threw up before I started doing the stream. And I mean, they've changed the platform, but it seems to be very stable for the stuff that I want to do. Going through the divorce now. Wow, man. Sorry to hear that. I am fresh 145. That is nothing nice. Ganja 88 Mandingo money. Could be. That is something. But, essentially, I'll be talking about this more I just wanted thanks souls for the $5 super chat. Third leg money. Just wanted to let you know because a lot of people I sent out an email. A lot of people did not open those emails. They probably open them up this weekend because I know they get a lot of opens on the weekends. But if you have spent the 150, starting from April 13th, and then I changed it about a week or so later, and the 350, go below, hit, and it says if you spend 350 lifetime membership to Disruptive Mail, and it's got, there it is, disruptivemail.org, which I really, really like. I like that. You can go ahead and get started today on, well, really you can't get started today on anything because tomorrow I'll be adding content. I'll be adding the videos that I did today, and we'll start rolling because it's going to be a lot of information. It's going to be a lot of training. It's going to be a lot of insights, and I'm very happy that I finally got it launched. Oh my God, 11. Thanks, so you helped me a lot today earlier, chat, bro. All right, good deal. Wow, how some people are triggered. Well, I think part of this is that Disruptive Mail is for men, and it's unapologetically for men. I don't give a damn if some woman don't like that I'm creating something for men. Y'all got Cosmo, Sex in the City, Empire. Y'all got all this stuff. And for some reason, because men want to put together something, and if you want to spend the money as a woman, you could join. You may not like some of the stuff you're going to hear, but you could join. Good Lord. Because there was somebody in here that was like, really, like, let me just be basic for y'all. Men want pussy. Men don't want to be your fucking friend until after you get the pussy, then after he fucked you and wake up and realize, wow, you're also fun to talk to. Because I know I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, but most of y'all ain't that fucking interested without the pussy. And that's why I always take pussy off the table. And it makes your decision-making process so different. Like, would I hang out with this chick if I wasn't fucking her? No. So y'all can get mad and y'all can leave dislikes and all this other shit. I don't care. I mean, it's childish, it's stupid. It's like, well, he's making room for men. And I'm like, I don't know why y'all keep asking me to do something for women. I'm not a woman. I don't know what y'all go through. Find some woman to do that for y'all. I mean, it has been interesting, and I know it's going to get more. I did not know. Good Lord. How to get all the pussy you can handle. Men want pussy. And after men empty their balls, and they go out with you, and it's like, wow, she's funny. Wow, she has great conversation. Wow, I think I want to make her my girlfriend. Wow, I think I want to make her my wife. But know this, any dude sniffing around you wants to fuck you. He wants to fuck you. He don't want to be your friend. He don't want to be your girlfriend with a dick. And y'all are so silly that anytime someone approaches you direct, like, I got a story. I got a story for y'all because I wasn't going to stay this long, but I'm going to tell the story. Y'all like want to go fucking crazy. He just wanted to have sex. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. Good Lord. Mark Scott, there is money in trucking, Ghost, but unless you own your equipment, the freight rates are going down and don't leave enough to profit to pay an employee a decent wage. Wow. Good Lord. Thanks, Prince Diamond. Belly's 124, appreciate you. Ben the bartender, $1 for the moisture. Demetrius, women hate that we had Tom Likas. Wow. David, hold on, because I moved it too quick. I've been watching a lot of you on other YouTube channel, Disruptive Mail. I'm telling you, my original goal was to get 100 videos up, and I was going to kind of slow it down and then to start to parse and get deeper and go deeper with that. So we're almost there. I think I'm at 68. So I'm glad you're enjoying the channel and welcome. Bellies, 124 women. We can't be a part of everything. This is true. I agree, Stefan, but it's hard starting a trucking company because you have so many expenses. I mean, it ain't no joke running a truck. Honey Bunny, truth be told, women want sex too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Swoopman, they made because they're mad because their asses are getting exposed, schemes revealed, disruptive mail is the truth. Oh man. Wow. Prince Diamond, man, player be play. y'all are getting rowdy. Dang, Steve. Camping list. A smart woman will take information from disruptive mail and learn and apply it to their life accordingly. Pretty much. Good Lord. Thank you to all my moderators. That was getting kind of hectic for a minute. Archangel. Yeah, society tells women that they shouldn't like sex, which is why there are so many women that have all these sexual issues. Wow, dang soul. Because, yeah, I was wondering about that change. And I was like, does that mean they're going to allow girls into the Boy Scouts? Because I hadn't had time to get into it. They took Tom Likas off? Wow. We have some truck drivers making $600 a week. A lot of the truckers are not making money anymore. It's getting bad in the trucking industry. That's weird because I see this, someone posted something on Facebook that was saying that trucking has such a big shortage. I guess that's regional. Dang, Erica. Honey Bunny, you're exactly right. Our dads don't want us to be deflowered by dudes just like them, so they train us to act like fools over giving up the box. Wow. Already had girls in the Boy Scouts? I did not know that. Thank you, Diana. All right. Can I show this? Let's see. All right. Let's see. So there was someone on there because I got like 3 profiles on Bumble. I'm doing some experiments, and there's this one. Let's see. So what do I get out of this? Slapped around and fucked hard? No thanks. Doesn't excite me. Why would being degraded turns me on? Now this is my BDSM ad. It clearly, bluntly states what it's about, but she responded to it. You know what? I'll stick to my vibrator. And I was like, you're so short-sighted and scared to stop with the pretense. If you knew anything about BDSM, you would know there are many aspects to it that are not violent. So speak on what you know and not what you think you know. Yes, if I'm going to entertain you, I'm getting something out of it. I'm not interested in BDSM. I already said that to you. But she answered a BDSM ad. Then she hit me up twice. I didn't respond because I was asleep. And then she actually deleted her profile off Bumble. Now, let's go through this. The ad clearly says, I'm a dom and I'm looking for submissives. And it says, if you're not submissive, I am not interested. Now, guess which one of my profiles pulls the most women? Now, this is what happens. But also, I got some other deals in there I'll talk about in the course. Essentially, they like the fact that I'm tall. They like the fact that I'm successful. But, and one even said, it's like, well, is that BDSM stuff a deal breaker? I was like, yeah, it is. And she's like, really? Because you're so cute. Now, this is one of the things that exposes some women. All women are not like this. All women are not this fucking silly. But there are many women who feel through their arrogance or their looks that they can get exactly what they want out of you and fuck what you want. Seriously. And we'll be talking about that more. Good Lord. I mean, y'all, once again, hats off to the mods. Y'all haven't been this busy in a long time. Ray LLC, when you know who you are as a man, you will have no problem getting pussy. I agree with that. I mean, she just wanted attention. Go to my video, The Fountain of Youth. That attention is, it's like winning the Super Bowl for women. It is very, very important. Mark Scott, the larger companies have made it almost a minimum wage job because of the shortage perception. It used to be considered a skilled trade, now it's a commoditized job. Wow. Because this is one of the things, like I never really talk about the trucking industry because I am not in trucking and I don't know what truckers go through. But I have a lot of dudes who are in the clique who are truckers, and they're all saying roughly the same thing. Wow, man, this is funny. Who knew how to get all the pussy you can handle with get so much hate? Once again, thank you for my moderators. Now, give me time, but I'm going to get all the mod squad some t-shirts. So that's coming, and I need to write this on the magical pad. It's something I've been thinking about because you guys do a solid job, and y'all protect my back, and I appreciate you. So I'm going to hook y'all up with something. So make this down. Yeah, a lot of stuff is coming. It's just I have to prioritize, and getting the site was a big deal. And like I said, I'll be working on it all weekend, and then we're going to start rolling out the coursework next week, Sunday even. So hook up the mod squad with some fancy ass t-shirts. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make it something spiffy. So y'all can count on that. Give me some time, okay? But I'm gonna do that because I appreciate you guys. Demetrius Jackson, the best way to get that laid is to act like you're not interested. That is true if she's interested. If she ain't interested, that strategy ain't gonna work. Charles Hall, I'll let you know. Wow. I mean, good Lord. That's just wow. All right, so I'll be talking about this because there won't be any streams tomorrow because I'll be working on the course, doing the artwork and getting stuff. I already got the curriculum laid out, so we're going to start that. And it's going to be, and I've got a PhD worker. Seriously, I got a PhD worker with me on this. And what we're going to do is create, this is going to be like college level. It's not going to be super simple. It's going to be college level, and there'll be some revisions of stuff, but it's going to be really tight to give you the guys the information you need to be successful. Truckers have no representation in the government. Good Lord. This is crazy. I didn't know all that. All right, well, I'm about to go, so I'll be back Sunday. And once again, if you spent that, or you can still spend, you can still, you can actually sign up for the courses. The prices are there. Or you can go through and get the 50% off and spend $350, and I will add you, and then we will get busy because some of this stuff is going to be wild. And I'm telling you, Disruptive Male, Game 105 is going to be hot. And then Enhanced Male, that's going to include business courses. And then the Dominant Male is going to include the business courses and the theories and principles of domination, which go far beyond sex. This is one of the big things. Everyone's like, 50 Shades of Grey and all this other stuff. Well, if you encounter the right submissive, you can snap your fingers and she'll come. It's a whole different level to it. It's not about like Eric Snyderman. He's edge play, which is people who go way beyond normal. Most people kind of settle in the middle, but there's a lot of stuff to that. No, that's cool. Thanks, Souls. I got Hustle Camp. Thanks, Souls. What you have to do is go below, and you can and get off. Let's see. Get on this list for live streams. Any course, 50% off. Use the code EMPIRE. Spend $350 or more, and then you will get that. No problem, Johnny. I got some nice folks out here helping me out. So that's it. All right, so I will see you guys Sunday morning, probably 2 streams Sunday, and I'll be working on Disruptive Mail. So you guys have a wonderful Friday night. Have a great weekend, and roll up your sleeves and get ready to go to work Sunday, because we're going to be putting in work. For me, Sunday's a work day. I typically take Saturdays off, but I won't be taking this Saturday off. So that's that. See you guys later.